Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dr. Vineet Gera from Hyderabad. Once again, in a special video of Hall of Fame with Mr. Manish Kumar, who is from Amritsar, Punjab, and he's a powerhouse of Punjab. He's a super energetic motivational trainer. So, without wasting the time, let me invite him to this episode. And Manish ji, namaskar. Welcome to this program.
Thank you very much.
Manish ji, first uh, introduce yourself, and then we'll talk about your book and all.
Yes, hi everyone. My name is Manish Kumar. I'm from Punjab and I'm a motivational speaker and author. And to become an author, Mr. Vineet Gera helped me a lot. And thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. Great. So, Manishji, where do you provide more of your trainings? Is it for the school, college, or the corporate, or what exactly?
Yes, right now I'm working with a few colleges and a few soft skill companies and with the corporate also. So
Okay,
I'm giving the training about how we can improve our productivity, how we can become a successful people. So these are the marketing I'm looking after right now.
okay, great, super, super, super. Manishji, as per your observation, let us talk about the college-going students, the MBA students, or engineering students, final year students, right? What are the three main things they should have so that they can crack their campus interviews? Because they prepare a lot for their campus interviews, right? So I'm pretty sure that you also might be, training them for that. What are top three things they should have so that they can crack the interview?
I think the first thing, they must love what they are doing actually. Sometimes most of the students are doing something without any purpose. If I'm doing something without, I don't love that, there is a minimum chances of success. I believe that if I love what I do, there's always efficiency would be there. A second thing, I believe that they must have a good communication skills, because sometimes you do have a lot of knowledge but you don't have how to express it in front of your interview. So during the time, your communication skill must be good, but for that skill, you need to prepare yourself well before on the coming of the interview. And the third, you must have a confidence, because if you have a confidence, everything would be more easier than you. But if you don't have a confidence, you will feel hesitation even when you have all the things that require to get a good job, but you would not feel any confidence. So I
Right.
believe that these three things, major areas, need to be improved to the students actually, what I
Correct.
teach most of in
I
institutions.
100% agree with you. Now, in order to gain confidence, because confidence is something which cannot be bought, it cannot be purchased. Now, this is something which is to be developed, right? Any one exercise which you normally recommend to your students and to your, the corporate guys in order to build the confidence, how they can gain that self confidence.
Yes, in confidence, I do a lot of research actually. This is my favorite topic. Most people think that there is no concept of absolute confidence. A person who is confident while singing may not be confident while dancing. We must understand what is the DNA of confidence. The DNA of confidence comprises with two elements. One is knowledge and second is practice. If these two elements will be combined, you will have a confidence. For example, if I ask you if I ask to someone, okay, please count 1 to 10, he will take just a moment to speak 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because he has a knowledge and he spoke these numbers n number of times in multiple times in their life. So he has a no problem. So in which field you need a confidence, you must have a knowledge and then you must have a practice. For example, uh, I may have a good knowledge, but if I don't have a practice to speak in front of people, I would not be able to confidence. I would not be able to give a confidently presentation in front of others. So I believe that if you have knowledge and second you have a practice, you will be confident in anything.
Super, super. You nailed it. It's a very very interesting thing that you should have knowledge and then practice, then you can gain confidence in any area. Super.
Yeah.
I appreciate. Okay, one more thing which I would like to discuss, because when I was reading your book at the time of editing and all, productivity is something which also you specify at several different places, right?
Yes.
What is your idea of productivity?
Actually, I believe that it has been said that there is no shortcut to success. But I think there may not be a shortcut to success, but in another way, I can say that if you can increase your productivity, in second way, we can say that it's a shortcut to success. For example, if I'm working focused 10 hour, 16-hour per day, and a similar person who is working on the same project, but he is just giving it 2 hours. So my way will be shorter because I will get sooner success. So the productivity means that most of the people want success, but they don't understand. They're wasting their time immensely. They do not know where their time is going on. So productivity means that if I believe how to improve the productivity, we must understand what is our target, and then we should forget everything about that. So
Correct.
if I'm working on a single skill to improve,
Mhm.
my productivity will be a 10 times more.
Obviously, obviously.
So these I
I
believe
agree,
that.
100% agree. The resources are always limited. This time is limited, right? More and more you can make use of it. So automatically your productivity will be high. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Now, coming to your book, sir, tell us something about the book and who should read this book? Who can get benefit out of it?
I think who is interested in success, who has a dream and who want to be successful, he must read that book. Because that book, there is a 30 chapter in this book, and I would say that these are the 30 keys, and there is a lot of locks in the mind, and these 30 chapter unlocks your locks
Okay.
actually.
One key for one lock. Great.
Yes, exactly. Some people feel a problem while focused. Some people do not know what they are doing actually, why they are doing actually. So this book will give you the most clarity and the step-by-step plans, what you need to follow, what you need to learn, and what you need to unlearn. Because I believe that there are a lot of things we need to learn, but there are a lot of things we need to unlearn.
Correct. Correct.
So this book give a clarity that how we can become more resourceful, more productive, and how we can live our dreams. So this book, I think, for the dreamer people who has a dream, this book is for them actually.
Correct. Great. Super. I very well remember, Manish ji, we met in Amritsar. I was doing a seminar there. You came there and then you got registered and then you started your writing journey, right?
Yes.
So, how difficult or easy it was to write a book for you?
Frankly, I would say that when I attended your workshop, I got few ideas, many ideas, because there were information, but I was unable to synchronize them to I can say that in a pure fashioned way. How can I
Organized way, maybe.
organize that, the word I forgot that. How can I organize them? So in that workshop, I got many ideas that where to bring the information, what to read, what not to read, and how to write, and what are the tools available online which can help me to make my dream come true.
Correct.
And I would say that there was a wonderful offer you have given us. So that was unforgettable, and
Great.
the next is story actually. So
Correct.
that was the inspiration for me that I can become an author also.
Great. Manish ji, do you find any difference between uh, Manish as a trainer and after Manish as a trainer and author?
Yes, I feel that. First, being an author, it raised my on self-respect, I feel more good about myself that I have done something in my life that is a different, which has not been done in my family previously. So I believe that the success is how we can become unequal among equals. Sorry. So this book gave me an identity. Now, once I do meet with the top high ticket peoples, for example, I meet with the company CEOs and MDs, with the students and the university chancellors, principals. So because there is a very limited time, so at that time I cannot explain each and everything. But once I present them my book, that create a different aura in the office actually, that create my personality different, because I do have only 5 minutes to speak with them to have for the conversation, but my book can make connectivity in my absence. So
Correct.
that Manish and after author as a Manish, there is a huge difference, I would say that.
Superb, superb. I appreciate. I appreciate. And that's what the primary purpose of why one should write a book, right?
Yes, it was one of the primary,
Correct.
because there are two things I would like to mention. The one thing is that it was my dream, and I wanted to create my legacy, and at the same time, it worked as my branding.
Correct. Correct.
So these are the things.
Agree. Agree. 100% agree. Okay. And recently you have started your YouTube channel also, wherein
Yes,
you are putting some videos, and those videos are excellent. I would request
thank
you, once I post this video on Facebook and YouTube, you please mention your channel link and your book link as well, all the links, including your website link,
sure,
so that
sure, I will.
whosoever wants to get in touch with you directly, they can talk to you, right?
Definitely.
Any one message which you would like to give to budding authors?
I would say that it's not as difficult as you think. It's easy. If you have a right guidance, right guidance will work like a Google map to you. So once you know that the what hurdles you will face, what are the opportunities, you will feel more confident about that. So the Vineet Gera ji, I will like you because you are my also a mentor. You guide me a lot. So the right mentorship, the right guidance can help you, and it's not difficult. It's a beautiful journey start, and this is an unforgettable moment for your life. And I would say that uh, once you receive your first copy now, it's an unforgettable moment actually in life.
Correct.
You miss this moment all the life. So
Correct. I
thank you.
100% agree to it. You know, sometime when I go and release the my author's book in the seminars, they sometimes, they get into the tears.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
such an emotional feeling, and
Yeah.
this journey itself of writing, editing, then thinking that how should we cover, what colors I should use, this, that journey itself is very interesting thing. Every
Yes.
day you feel that, yes, today I added this much value to my book. Next day again you feel, today I added this much value to my book. So that journey itself is pretty interesting thing, right?
Yes.
Done, sir. Thank you so much for giving me your valuable time. And next time again we'll keep on interviewing you, right? So that our audience can also take benefit of your knowledge. And any last message you want to give to our viewers?
I would say that go ahead, live your dream, write your book, and you will see the different personality in you. So, and at the last, I would like to thanks to Mr. Vineet Gera ji, Gurukul Publications, and wonderful experience. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. My best wishes for the all upcoming writers, authors. Thank you very
Done.
much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thanks a lot. We'll
Thank you.
catch you again soon.
Yes, exactly. Most welcome.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.